What's going on, guys? It's Gregory Plays here, and today I will be showing you some of the best gear you could ever get for beginners. And if you really want to kick that butt of the redstone monstrosity, and you don't know how or what gear to use, well, this is what gear is prominent enough to kick the redstone monstrosity, and we'll cover actually killing it and going through it in another video. But for now, I will be showing you some of the best gear you can be for beginners when you're playing your first time in Minecraft Dungeons. And without further ado, let's get right into it. For armor, we have the Renegade armor. The Renegade armor is a unique set in Minecraft Dungeons. It is a variant of mercenary armor, but better. I'm not even kidding you. This item can be obtained in all the places where mercenary armor can be, such as Fiery Forge, Cactus Canyon, and Archhaven, in all 3 difficulties. So, no matter what difficulty you're in, you'll be able to get Renegade armor. And for default, I'm on the default settings, since the name of this video says that this is for beginners, so I'm doing it in default. Plus 72 health, plus 25 melee attack speed, 35% damage reduction, plus 20% weapon damage boost aura. And the description says, Renegade armor makes a fine payment for mercenaries hired to protect the villages against illagers. It's unique, 17 health, and got some pretty good enchantments too. So, when you want armor to kick someone's butt, oh, and also, it pretty much blocks damage like super well. So when you're fighting the redstone monstrosity, I suggest getting the melee hits on him with this armor, because it's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty good. Next up, we have the Diamond Sword. It does 20 to 32 melee damage, and the Diamond Sword is the true mark of a hero and an accomplished adventurer. That is actually true. I mean, if anyone's actually played real Minecraft, they would know that, like, the Diamond Sword is like the iconic weapon. I mean, sure, Netherite's all fancy and all that, but the Diamond Sword's just the original, you know? So, I think if you wanna have style, pick up this thing, because trust me, people will recognize that you are a pro with this thing. You can find it. Well, I thought it's a unique, so you know, it's impossible to tell where it will be, but I found it in the pumpkin pastures, so I think you just headed there, and so have a lot of other people. So, if you want it, the first place to look is the pumpkin pastures. Next up, for the bow, we have the power bow. This thing just does an insane amount of damage, and if you want to kick out the butts of the bosses, I suggest getting this. So that way, you know, it just way more damage, and so it does 29 to 57 range damage, while the normal bow does. Where's the normal bow? That's the long bow. The bow does 10 to 25. So the power bow is very increased damage, and has strong charged attacks. The question of what makes the power bow so powerful has puzzled the minds of learned folk for ages. It's unique, and it's a pretty good bow. And if you are kind of scared of the redstone monstrosity or anything like that, just use this, because it will give you some serious. It does some serious punch. Just take my word for it. You can kill like an armored zombie in like 1 hit with this if you have the right enchantments. Yeah, it's that good. Now, for artifacts. Well, that's actually a good one. I mean, there's a lot of good ones. Like there's the Soul Healer. He's pretty good. I mean, there are a lot of them. I mean, I think there's a lot of really good ones, but some of my favorites are the Fireworks Arrow, Tasty Bone, Corrupted Beacon. We have the Totem of Regeneration, Ironhide Amulet, Flaming Quiver, and the Soul Healer. And what's it? Oh, and also, this one, Torment Quiver. That one is okay. It's not, also the fishing rod's also okay. It's not that good, but sure. I mean, it's good for getting things closer to you. Well, if you like what you saw and you want to see more, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you'll never miss another video. On that note,